Koloja noin hoittavasta sinne Saab-chefen åkte 9000, men inte tollane motorstoppine elati bärgningsbiili. Politiksi riksbankeri Dennis triksamme jujurentan oisamanli vibbeltantene kukkufjollan.
This is Liverpool Street Tube Station at rush hour on the 7th of July 2005. These passengers on the platform are about to board a train which is destined to go no further than a few metres up the tunnel towards Aldgate. Already on board is suicide bomber Shehzad Tanweer, waiting to detonate one of 4 devices which would bring carnage to the London transport system. Shortly after disappearing into the tunnel, smoke billows onto the platform. Commuters scurry away, having heard the deafening noise as Tanweer detonated his bomb. What follows is understandable confusion. British Transport Police on routine patrol in the station call for urgent assistance, realising the enormity of the events unfolding further up the track. The jury was shown these images to better understand the events of that day, as 3 defendants stand trial accused of plotting with the suicide bombers to carry out the attacks. The court was shown still photographs of the 4 bomb scenes, a mix of tangled wreckage, personal belongings and bloodstains, too graphic to release publicly. This is Leeds in the early hours of the 7th of July. A car carrying 3 of the bombers leaves under cover of darkness. By the time dawn breaks, they're at a service station on the M1, Shehzad Tanweer clearly visible outside the car. CCTV cameras next pick them up at Luton railway station before they board a train to London's King's Cross. At around 10 to 9 that morning, 3 of the bombers detonate their devices on the Underground. This is Hasib Hussain, the bus bomber. His device failed to go off. He's seen buying a new battery before heading for a double-decker bus. Footage from inside the British Medical Association in Tavistock Square shows the bus passing outside. Just seconds later, people come running in to flee the blast. 13 people died on board the bus. Scores of others were injured. The day in court was a powerful and disturbing insight into the day suicide bombers brought death and destruction to the capital.